Hi, this is a how-to video informing when and why to extend or revise a listing. Start by logging in. In this situation, it's an ITAD company from Germany. Go to My Listings or Company Listings if you're managing all of the company's listings. But I'll go to My Listings. Now on this listing that I just created, I actually realized that I made a mistake. Either Novitio, through some of the buyers, have informed me it's actually the wrong list. You've attached a file with your vacation photos instead of a asset list. So instead we can extend or revise. Click that button. You'll go back to the initial parameters and information you've put into the list. In this situation, I have my attached file here. I would delete that. Nobody wants to see my vacation photos. Choose the correct file, open again, and then update my listing. Like this. When you do it like this, the buyers that have indicated that they have an interest in Lenovo, servers, data center, they will now receive a notification that we have changed the information of the listing, and thus they have to look at the listing now with the correct information. Now, it could also be that I have my listings. I have a listing that I needed. The timeline and the deadlines have passed, etc., etc. It's been delayed for some reason. What I can do is I can revise or extend the deadline and availability date and minimum bid expiration. However, in this situation, what I have to do is I have already received 2 bids, maybe and potentially good bids that we would actually like to do. Then we'll do the validate bid. That's a separate video. But in this situation, we will most probably not be able to get it validated because the timeline has shifted too much, 2 or 3 months. So I would revise the information here. The deadline now is, we've gone to August instead of June. We'll go to that now the availability date is today. We only received it today. We should have received it in the warehouse 1 month ago maybe. A new minimum bid expiration would then be 31st of August, for example. No secure transport. We already have our attached lists. The lists are fine. I actually see that there's a typo here. I can revise it as long as I'm in here as well. And utilizing a target price or not. So updating my listing would then indicate to the 2 companies or the 3 or more companies that have already made a bid that the conditions of the auction or the listing have changed, and they have to resubmit their bid if their bid is still valid, or now the market price have changed. So they will have a new opportunity with the new valid information to try and win the deal. Now, it could also be that we have revised the quantity of servers because we've initially received information from the end user that we should receive 50 servers, but now only 45 has arrived. The 5 last servers, they cannot take it out of the data center yet. If it's devices, we would have expected to receive 500 A grades. It now is only 475 A grades. We'll do a separate listing on the 25 received B grades, for example. Or we would revise the attachment which is stated as A or B grades, etc. So this is when and why to use the extend revise button. I have to say, and I can only emphasize this on behalf of Novitio and our buyer partners. Please focus on getting the right information in the first time, so that we do not extend or revise, because it's a lot of notifications sending out, and in the end it will be like the story about the boy and the wolf. The wolf is coming, and then maybe the interest of the listing will be decreasing, as well as the revised